Alrighty. Hey, welcome to Barbershop.talk podcast. Now, this is the podcast where our topics are determined by the conversation that goes on in the barbershop on Saturday. That's right. If you talked about it on Saturday, KC, we're going to talk about it today on our podcast. Now, we're located here in Indianapolis, Indiana. That's right. Indianapolis in Out the Way Studio. By the way, thank you for voting Barbershop.talk podcast one of the most entertaining podcasts in the city of Indianapolis. Now, I am not in this studio alone. I'm here with my co-host right to the left of me, and that is KC.
Thank you, J. Rod. It is a pleasure to co-host Barbershop.talk podcast here in Out the Way Studios. And like J. Rod said, if it comes up on Saturday, it goes down on this podcast. Now, in the beginning was the Word, and it was spread by the Yardbirds, and it touched all those who had heard from the inner city to the suburbs. And that word is cesspool. Michael Wolff authored a book called Fire and Fury. In it, he quoted Epstein saying Trump slept with his friends' wives, and he first slept with Melania on Epstein's plane. Wanting a monument befitting him, this degenerate turned the Lincoln Memorial reflecting pool into his own cesspool.
Oh my goodness, Casey. You're killing me. But you know what's killing me more than you, Casey?
What's that, J-Rod?
That swimming pool.
If you get in it, it will kill you.
Man, I cannot believe it is coming all apart, Casey. Coming all apart. How much money did he spend on that thing?
So initially Trump said it was going to be $1 million and it was going to be donated by a friend of his.
Okay.
Now it's $11 million and the taxpayers are on the hook.
That is terrible.
And the pool is worse off than before they started.
Oh, absolutely. Did you see on the news where they bought some chemicals from Walmart to pull in the pool to try to kill the algae?
Yeah. And the algae spit those chemicals back out.
Absolutely. Oh, my goodness. You're talking about a waste of armor.
I think they should make Trump swim a couple of laps in it.
I think so. Mm-hmm. But I'm going to move on because I'm going to go ahead and give a shout out. I'm going to give a shout out to a church located in Knowlesville, Indiana. Every year they have a golf tournament and we participate in that.
Yes, it's a fundraiser and it's a lot of fun. It's a group of us.
Yes.
Several people that are regular followers of our show participated in it as well.
And you're absolutely right, because I took some photos from last year. I didn't keep very many of them, but this one I had to keep because he was the MVP of our team. That's Tom and Jerry. Yeah, he's a faithful listener of Barbershop.talk.
Yes, and an even better golfer. That's our Tiger Woods.
What did you just say, Casey?
That's our Tiger Woods.
No, his ball went in the woods, but I don't think he was a Tiger Woods. No, I'm just kidding, Casey. I'm just kidding. He is a outstanding golfer, and like I said, he was the MVP of our team. Mm-hmm. So we like to give him a lot of props.
Yes.
Now we got some other faithful listeners that attend this fundraiser as well.
Yes.
So who would that be, Casey?
We got to put a shout out to Mr. Logic.
Man, I ain't giving Mr. Logic no shout out because he's supposed to be on the podcast and he's always busy and he can't fit us in the schedule.
Yeah, but if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have known about this fundraising event. So thank you, Mr. Logic, for informing us and allowing us to participate in this fundraiser.
That's a good point, Casey.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that's all you got to do is take 2 steps back and get your nose out of his ass. Oh. I'm just kidding, Casey. Now, I'll be remiss if we don't mention one other player because he comes all the time too, and he's on our team.
Yes.
And that's Sergeant KY.
Yes, Sergeant KY.
Yeah, Sergeant KY.
Yes.
So now I did take some other videos, Casey, but this one, Casey, I took off of your telephone.
Yeah. And
I want you to narrate this. After we see the video, you tell us all about this. Okay. So here we go.
Okay, so that's one of the ladies at the church that's participating in the golf event, and they they randomly pair you up with folks, and that's who they paired me up with. And
what kind of church you go to, Casey? we better be a member. What is going on? They paired you up with this church member.
Yeah, she's a fine church lady.
Well,
and
your adjective was appropriate. She's wearing high heels, Casey.
Well, it was her first time golfing, J. Ross. She didn't know.
Okay, all right, okay. Now, I did take this one. Now, this didn't come out your phone on the next one. Mm-hmm. But, it was a husband and wife team. Mm-hmm. So I want to show you them because they should get a shout out as well. But yeah, here we go.
Nice ass.
What the fuck? You're disgusting.
What? I haven't seen yours in 20 years.
Wow. After 20 years, he may not want to look at that, Casey.
Well, I don't know, but this is a church fundraising event. That lady should watch her language.
Is that spousal abuse as well? And plus, it was windy that day. He can't help it.
It was very windy. Yeah. But, we didn't mind the wind.
No, not at all.
That's God breathing on us. So we didn't mind the wind at all.
Not at all, Casey. Especially with your the person on your team, the church lady you talked about earlier.
Fine church lady.
That's right. Mm-hmm. Now, it's not only golfing that we learned from this tournament, mm-hmm. right? We learned that in relationships, especially marriage, even outside of marriage, it's your companion that you should always be truthful.
Always, let me say it like this, Jay. Right?
All right, go ahead and say it, Casey.
Honesty is the best policy, except when it ain't.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and show everybody this video because the church was sending these clips. If you provide them with your email, they'll send you this clip as a public service announcement of the church mm-hmm. to remind people to be truthful. Here we go.
Halia, did you take the golf cart out for a ride yesterday?
No, that was Jacob.
Really? Because he said it was you. I have a device here that tells me if you're lying, so I'm going to ask you again. Did you take the golf cart out yesterday for a ride?
No, that was Jacob.
Halia, you should not be lying. When I was your age, I never lied to my parents.
Oh, wow. Look at where Miss Little Liar gets it from. She really is your daughter.
See, that's what we got to tell the truth because they got technology now. Okay, see, they can catch it.
Yeah, that's why I don't have all that technology in my house, J-Rod. It complicates things.
It was kind of like a lie detector. You don't want that kind.
Well, I didn't know what it was. I just know it's too much technology.
It was too much technology?
Too much technology.
All right, okay. Now, I'm going to move on mm-hmm. Because in the barbershop, 421 Barbershop, this came up. They wanted to know if we was going to expand our services.
Yeah.
Because what's very popular today is people getting a wax job.
Yeah, the Brazilian wax.
Yeah, the Brazilian wax.
And I said, yeah, you should do that for sure.
Well, I thought about it. I thought about it because I figured Kim.
I was going to sell the popcorn.
Casey, first of all, mm-hmm. if we was going to do the wax job, it's in a private room.
Right,
in a private area. You can't come in there with popcorn.
Right. We just have the camera set up.
No.
Right.
Casey, there's no
but we
cameras.
keep it private.
Okay, see, that's why I can't have a wax salon in the barbershop. Because of that stuff right there.
No, I'm saying you can.
I know exactly what you're saying, Casey. No, but actually, we thought about it very seriously. We really did, but we decided against it because I was doing some research on it.
Yeah.
And I asked them to send me a training video mm-hmm. on the experience of a true waxology.
Waxologist?
I made that up. I made that up, Casey.
It sounded like it.
I know. It's the person who do the wax. We wanted to know their experience up and close. Mm-hmm. And after we seen this video, we decided against it.
Okay.
So I'm going to share it with our clients so they can understand why we decided not to include waxing as part of the service of the barbershop.
Okay.
Why? I don't wear a
dress with no underwear on, girl. I can see your kitty cat looking at me. That shit is bullshit.
We're both women. You're okay with that.
We're both women. We're not the same. Your kitty cat look bushy, girl.
Well, then you do, Roxy. You can take care of that for me, too.
Hold up, girl.
Oh, my goodness. You're acting like a child.
Your kitty cat is
You have to let it breathe sometimes.
Your kitty cat is huge. That bush is huge, girl. It's like a whole bush.
What? I like to go all natural.
That is too natural. Sometimes you gotta brush it. You gotta trim it. Or you gotta shave that shit off, girl. That shit is nappy as hell. That look like a
damn.
You know those kitty cat balls. You know the fur.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's how it look like.
You've never seen an all natural kitty cat.
No, your kitty cat is big though. They're super sized kitty cat.
Oh my goodness. Just let yours fly one day. It'll be fine.
Why you be wearing a dress with no underwear, girl? You get a panty kid. You don't think I can see that shit?
I don't care if you see it.
I do. It's hurting my eye because that bush is gonna traumatize me forever. Ooh, and it smells like rotten fish. You need to go to the doctor and get your kitty cat checked.
Girl,
I can't.
You're too much today.
You gotta go.
See, Casey, that's why we're not going to have it in the barbershop.
Yeah, see, we didn't have the full perspective of this thing at first. Now we do, and maybe we shouldn't do.
Yeah, because for a minute I was saying like we probably can get over looking at the kitty cat, right? Even if it's big and look like a furry ball.
I wouldn't want to do it, but if I had to do it, yeah.
Okay, all right, so we agree on that. But when she started talking about how it smelled, we said no can do.
No.
No, we say what King Cap used to always say. That's a no. so
big no.
No, so we're not going to do that, Casey. We are not going to do that.
Yeah, some ideas sound good at first till you research.
That's a good point because we ain't doing that. So we're going to move on because another topic that came up in the barbershop, they're talking about when you get older, you have to be able to adjust or adapt.
Right.
So this next video is how the spouse, the wife, adapt and adjust for her husband. Check this out, Casey.
Babe, I'm so sorry to keep bothering you on your business trip, but the doctor called again. They need a sample of your urine and a sample of your stool.
How am I supposed to do that when I get back to Tuesday?
Well, I took care of it for you already.
What do you mean you took care of it?
I sent them a pair of your underwear.
Okay, wait a minute, Casey. Okay, Casey, I want you to check this out. Hold tight for a second. Okay, right there. Where'd she go? Wait, hold on, Casey. Wait, we gotta do it again. All right, there she is, right there, Casey. See, that's a wife.
Yeah.
She covered for her man.
Yeah, well, she gonna get covered with something when I get back.
She adapted. She said, so the doctor said, we need a sample of his pee.
Urine and stool.
That's right, in the stool. Oh, you wait a minute. You said that like you have experience with that, KC.
No. But if I did, that'd be some hell to pay. Be mailing my drawers to somebody with my name on it.
Well, they got plenty of stuff they can get from it.
Yeah, man, can't ever go to that doctor's office again.
Man, I'm saying that that's a good wife. She's sitting there saying with a lot of confidence. And on top of that, KC, is FaceTime. FaceTime.
Yeah, well, he gonna have to start buying disposable underwear now. He can't leave that laying around. You never know what she might do with
it. That's even worse to wear adult diapers. All right, I'm moving on. I'm just gonna, something. I'm just gonna go into this this next video because it talk about honesty.
Yeah.
Now we all know you're rude when it comes to honesty, Casey.
Yes, honesty is the best policy, except when it ain't.
All right, let's check it out.
What's wrong? I'm not sure if it's the early stage of menopause, but every time I look in the mirror, I look old, fat, and unattractive.
What?
I'm sorry you're going through that. Listen, is there anything I could do to make you feel better?
A compliment from my husband would be a great start.
Okay. Oops.
Yes.
You have perfect eyesight.
All right, I got a comment on that, Casey.
I want to hear it.
Okay, I'm going to tell you from. She cannot blame looking ugly, old, and fat on menopause.
No.
Uh-uh.
No, not at all.
No, can't do it, Casey.
It's that faulty mirror. That's what he should have said. Baby, you know this mirror's old. I've been meaning to replace it.
No, he was honest. She got perfect eyesight, man. I think that's a compliment.
Well, they ain't the one she wanted.
Mm.
You got to be more supportive.
That was being very supportive, Casey. We just talk about your philosophy when it comes to being honest.
Yes.
You say, be honest.
Except when it ain't. It's not the best policy when it ain't.
It's a shame.
Yeah.
Casey. It's a shame. Casey.
You know that mirror ain't no good.
Well, you know, we do have to overcome and adapt when we get older. We have to overcome, especially, I hate to talk about this on the podcast because I don't want to get kicked off by YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
But when you get older, you have to adapt in the bedroom, Casey.
Is that right?
You do.
Yeah.
Because there's some things we can do better.
Uh-huh.
There's some things we can't do at all.
Oh.
Not anymore.
Okay.
Check it out. we just can't do it, Casey.
That were way too many dips and twists.
Now when we get older, when we bend our heads, man, sometimes we get lightheaded.
She should have stopped once she raised her leg up on the bed. That was enough.
I don't think she took her. Honestly, Casey, I don't think that she took her blood pressure medicine this morning. He had the fanner and everything else, Casey.
Yeah, he trying to get her back to health because he said, you done got me started now.
She done destroyed the mood.
No, we gonna nurse you back to health. I always believe you finish what you start.
Only thing I have to say, Casey, we just can't do the same things we used to do. We have to overcome and adapt.
You have to make adjustments.
Well, sometimes those are the when you get older, the problems, it's still better than the problems that we used to have when we was young.
Yeah.
Yeah, Casey. Every young man had this problem.
Yeah. Hey, he's quick draw McGraw right there.
That was quick, Casey. See, we don't want that problem.
I ain't never had that problem.
Man, I tell you, I think I'd rather for the lady to faint. I really think I'd rather, because I could bring her back to life.
But like he tells it, he's a tiger for 3 seconds.
3 seconds. That's the best 3 seconds of her life.
That might be his only 3 seconds.
Yeah, it is so hilarious, KC, because we talk about when you get older, we talk about when you get younger.
Yeah.
But I would suspect that for the younger generation to date in today's society would be a little difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm serious, Casey, because I think of back in the day, the roles were definite. As a male, you do this, and as a female, you do that.
Yeah.
And so when you get married or when you're in a committed relationship, you already knew the role that you're supposed to fulfill, and you fulfill those expectations.
It's a little more cut and dry.
No, it's much more cut and dry.
Yeah, now it's a little more fluid.
It is, and also there's individuals out there that have not grown up in a household with a mother and a father. So they may have not experienced seeing that interaction of how a man and a wife interact in a marriage. So, and that may be, in my opinion, a little bit of a disadvantage.
Yeah, it could distort their perspective on what their role should be in the relationship.
Absolutely, because even back in the day, if divorce wasn't as rampant as it is today, but even back in the day, you had grandparents that kind of picked up the slack, or uncle or aunt, to fulfill that you see a lot. But today it has to be very, very difficult. And I think that's part of the reason why relationships do not work, because they had different expectations of the role of their spouse when they got married.
Yeah,
I really think about that. Any additional thoughts on that, Casey?
Well, I think that today's generation, right?
Mm-hmm.
They don't expect a person to do traditional things.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, hey, whatever I'm good at, or I feel like that's what I'm gonna roll with. Whatever you're comfortable with, that's what you roll with.
Mm. Well, it has to truly be an agreement, because sometimes is that what you feel comfortable with, I may feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So there has to be some type of compromise. And I'm in the opinion that before you put on that ring, or before you get married, you got to sit down and talk about some of your expectations or roles to be fulfilled in a relationship. Let me give you the one that's really, really simple. Is that some males, they grew up washing their own clothes. They went to college, or they went to the military, and they know how to wash clothes.
Yeah.
So when they get married, they was washing clothes, and some females got very offended of that, because they felt that that was part of their womanhood, if you will.
And that is correct. I've experienced that. Yeah.
Yeah. So, you got to have open conversation, open and honest conversation. And then also even when it comes to cooking. Now, I think that has to be a very serious conversation.
Yeah.
Reason being, sometimes the male is a better cook than the female.
Yeah. And but let me speak for some of us males, whether we cook better or not, we don't want to cook.
Understood. That just reinforced that they just have to be a conversation. My point, or the more of my personal stories, is just to make certain that you have that conversation about expectations and roles, to make sure both of you are on the same page.
Right.
Now, I'm not saying if you don't do it ahead of time and do it in the process, but that is a much more difficult road to travel.
Yeah.
That's my point. Now, our next video is kind of very similar to what we talk about.
Yeah.
Expectations and stuff like that. So let's take a peek at it.
You know, you've been together for 11 years and you have never paid for one meal. Don't you think that's kind of crazy?
You could tell what kind of house it was before anybody even opened the blinds. Shh. That sound of your legs sticking to Grandma's plastic-covered couch in the middle of July. Hot skin, cold plastic, and immediate regret. See, that living room wasn't for living. That was the showroom. You walk through there like you was visiting the White House. No jumping on the couch. No eating in here. Take them outside clothes off first. Meanwhile, the furniture looked brand new for 25 straight years. That plastic wasn't about style. That was protection. Working class royalty preserving what they earned. Our folks came from an era where buying a couch meant you finally made it somewhere life said you never would, and that couch saw everything. Card games, Saturday morning cartoons, funeral conversations, birthday parties, bills spread across the coffee table, Commodores playing low in the background while somebody cleaned on Sunday morning. And every black kid knew the struggle of trying to peel yourself off that couch without making noise. Too late, Grandma already looking at you over her glasses like, I know that wasn't my plastic, but somehow, that furniture became part of the family story.
Thank you for listening to Barbershop.talk podcast. Please tell your family, friends, and enemies about our podcast, Barbershop.talk, available on your favorite podcast platforms. Let's have peace in the streets. Be safe, be wise, and be loved. And we say, go mob.
Bad bitches, money count on, cash.